My name is Crystal Henniger. I am the writer of Windows Down, the song for the Art of Brooklyn Film Festival trailer. And in addition to writing the song, I also recorded and played all of the instruments, with the exception of playing cello and singing some of the background vocals. My current musical influences, I'll keep it to 5. Definitely Frank Turner, Frightened Rabbit, The Arkells, Billie Eilish, and Of Monsters and Men. I was talking to Jake King, who is the tech director as well as the editor for the film festival trailer every year. And he asked me if I knew anyone who might have an indie song that would work for the film festival trailer. I didn't have anything offhand, and I also knew that I didn't have anything in my current discography that would work as is. But I went home that night and ended up spending about 2 hours coming up with this short 45-second demo with just some loops that I pulled off of Pro Tools and the first verse and chorus. And I showed that to him and was like, you know, if it's not gonna work, totally fine. Not a big deal. But if you want me to keep working on it, then I will. And he was like, I like that, keep working on it. I was like, okay, cool. And here we are. And let's get started. The process for this song was writing. We spent a couple days going through and composing the electronic music to get an idea of what it was going to sound like. So it's actually G. So in it, there's kind of a little bit of like a sort of like kind of an industrial-ish sound. Then we layered that with electric guitar and a demo vocal track. Then we came up with what the violin and the cello were gonna sound like. Then we had a big, giant recording day. And we recorded pretty much everything that day. We recorded cello with Amy Chepchen. We did tambourine, acoustic guitar, violin, lead vocals, background vocals, harmonies. Jake did his vocals that day as well. And then there was another recording day where we recorded Kat's background vocals. So after that, we had a day where we did comping, which is taking different parts and pieces from tracks to make one seamless track to make it sound the best as possible. So I went through and did that for each instrument as necessary, and then came the mixing. And mixing includes putting effects on things, making sure that everything sounds good, that it's in place properly. We put some reverb on it, we EQ'd everything out, we did the fun effects with the organ noise, adding in the sound effects. The sound effects really encapsulate what Brooklyn is. You know, we've got train sounds, we've got the, I can't think of any better way to explain it than the bus going. We've got a lot of car horns, we've got sticks that got used as the percussion in place of some bad electronic hand claps that existed in the original. We also have some glasses clinking that we did in my room. I spilled water all over my bed. That was fun. And some bar noise that we got from a bar one night. And then came the mastering, which was done by Ryan Van Slooten at Off Avenue Productions. And for mastering, he just kind of polishes the song a little bit to make it shine the best that it can. In total, we probably spent about 2 weeks working on this. With the song, I really wanted to convey the feeling of friendship and camaraderie and really kind of using the message of living for the moment and the day. You know, the last line of the chorus is "Nothing can stop us tonight." So just enjoying what you have in front of you right now. I think since the past 2 years, everybody's kind of been shell-shocked with what we've gone through regarding COVID and everything political. It's really important to try to focus on getting our friendships back in person and, you know, hanging out with people again and doing the things that we used to love doing and not feeling scared to do them. And part of the song is about embracing that, you know, living for the night ahead of you and not letting things stop you from enjoying life as is. as a musician, I have a lot of songs. Like I probably have about 3 albums worth of songs that I have been shelving for the past 7 years now. So hopefully I'll start getting back into working on more music. But I've been doing a lot more as a visual artist lately, in terms of like photography and filmmaking myself. So we'll have to see. So I'm really proud of myself for this song because it kind of pushed me in a way that I wasn't expecting it to. This isn't necessarily reminiscent of my usual style, but I kind of liked that I got to think outside the box and push myself creatively to come up with something that I knew would work for the trailer. I'm so excited to be part of the Art of Brooklyn family, and I can't wait to see all the wonderful submissions for this year.